Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing a crucial topic, the Sri Lankan economic crisis. Let's dive into what caused this economic turmoil and its profound impacts. To understand the crisis, we need to look at several key factors. The first one is high debt levels. Sri Lanka accumulated massive national debt, primarily in foreign currencies, to finance large infrastructure projects. In 2022, the country defaulted on its foreign debt for the first time due to an inability to make payments. The second one is declining foreign exchange reserves. With dwindling foreign exchange reserves largely due to rising debt repayments and falling export revenues, Sri Lanka struggled to import essential goods, leading to strict import controls and shortages. The third one is the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic devastated the tourism sector and disrupted global supply chains, causing inflation and worsening the economic situation. The fourth one is a decline in agricultural output. A controversial organic farming policy in 2021 severely impacted agricultural productivity, leading to food shortages and higher prices. The fifth one is rising inflation. A combination of factors led to record high inflation in 2022, particularly in food and fuel prices, burdening the population. The sixth one is political instability and governance issues. Political instability, poor governance, and corruption exacerbated the crisis, leading to widespread dissatisfaction and mass protests in 2022. The impact of the crisis was profound and far-reaching. The first one is severe shortages of essentials. Chronic shortages of fuel, food, and medicines became common, with long queues for gas and essential items. The second one is social and economic discontent. The rising cost of living and widespread poverty led to public unrest, with significant hardship for millions of Sri Lankans. The third one is international assistance. Sri Lanka sought help from the IMF, the World Bank, and countries like India and China. In early 2023, an agreement was reached with the IMF for a $2.9 billion loan. The fourth one is currency depreciation. The Sri Lankan rupee's value plunged, making imports more expensive and adding to inflationary pressures. The last one is political change. Amid the crisis, new leadership took charge, focusing on stabilizing the economy and negotiating with creditors. In conclusion, the Sri Lanka economic crisis was a result of poor financial management, external shocks like the pandemic, high debt levels, and controversial policy decisions. The crisis led to severe economic hardships, social unrest, and political instability. As of 2023, the country is working to rebuild its economy with international support, but recovery will be slow, requiring structural reforms for long-term stability. So if you found this video informative, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more such updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.